So I had a few requests to post some pictures of this, some additional pictures of this. I decided to just go ahead and post a video of this instead. And this is the candy cabinet that I just picked up today. And this is a Super Neo 29 cabinet for those who care about such things. This is meant to be played kind of low. You can see there's kind of a low old chair and there's the height of the thing. This is not meant for your traditional higher chairs, dining room chairs, high office chairs, tall bar stools. Short bar stools would be working great for this, but not tall ones. Just a quick walkthrough of this thing. You can take a look at all the components of it on the outside real quick. This right here, your marquee, you can see the original placards, the original display for this. So you can see the games that it came with the last time it was actually used as an arcade cabinet. And this was originally used to power a Neo Geo arcade system. And as frequently was the case, what they did was they actually had multiple games inside it. And when you put your quarter in, you'd also get to select, or your select button right down there, you'd actually get to select which game you wanted. So you had several games, and certainly for a Japanese cabinet that was useful, because, you know, space is limited. You want to be able to pack as much gaming option as you could in a limited amount of space, and this kind of thing certainly lets you do that. And what was really cool about Neo Geo was that unlike other contemporaries where you had an adaptation of a game for a home system, you know, like they made Street Fighter 2 for the arcades and they made Street Fighter 2 for all the consoles, and none of them are quite the same. Neo Geo was Neo Geo was Neo Geo, as long as you're willing to pay for it, and it was certainly an expensive thing to have. And that's what this primarily did. This is the control panel. This is not the control panel as was originally designed. The buttons have quite a bit been replaced. The 4 buttons here are the standard SNK Neo Geo configuration: red, yellow, green, blue. There are additional buttons here down at the bottom part, just below these 3 buttons, for fighting games or Street Fighter games, stuff like that. These are all aftermarket Sanwa buttons. These are really high quality, higher than what it actually came with. You see the player 2 side and the quarter slot. You also see a set of instructions here, and these instructions are meant to be followed by the user of the cabinet. They didn't actually come that way. You see some side art here. This is also perhaps aftermarket side art, but it's very high quality side art. Regardless, you should note that I only have side art on one side of this right now. I still need to go ahead and pick up some additional side art. I can get that online, though it's not too terribly expensive. The monitor is also aftermarket. This is a Benson monitor, and it's designed to display arcade frequencies for various eras of arcade gaming, as well as frequencies that are compatible for use with PC. And that's something that's sprung up as useful in the last few years as PC hobbyists have turned into old school arcade enthusiasts, and they want something like that. We can walk around here and we can see some scuffing. The scuffing you see here is really the only significant blemish, and I actually caused that when we were getting it out of the U-Haul. It scuffed against the rubber that is at the bottom of the U-Haul van. I can get a Mr. Clean magic eraser, and that'll fix that. This is what got a lot of the cabinet issues restored. So all of this stuff, all the damage we have here, is stuff that we just picked up today and that will actually come off very easy. There's no dents. The rest of it is in very, very good shape considering everything. If we walk around the thing, you'll see that there's original dates of manufacturer. All the original stickers are there. You can see the original manufacturing stickers all throughout the thing. You also see this lip here with a couple of ports. We'll talk about these 2 ports in a minute. Yes, the original stickers, like I said, in Japanese. And in the next video, we're actually going to open the thing up and take a look inside the cabinet, the various parts of it.